Taylor Swift just dropped a reported $360 million, some say closer to $700 million, to buy her original masters. And yes, this wasn't about money. This was about owning her life's work. But was it a smart financial decision or a terrible one? Her nemesis, Scooter Braun, bought her masters in 2019 for around $140 million and then sold it 17 months later to a private equity firm for $300 million. That's a 70% annual return just in asset appreciation, right? So it's not factoring any kind of leverage or any kind of income that was earned over that time period. Because here's the bigger point. Most music catalogs like this one generate cash flows. So when Scooter Braun bought those originals, they were reportedly bringing in $15 million a year in income, but by 2022 to 2024, they were kicking off $30 million a year. And that was even while Taylor Swift was releasing her own Taylor's Version albums to directly compete with the originals for the sole purpose of tanking their value. So again, Shamrock Capital, private equity firm that has ties to Disney, held the catalog from November 2020 to June 2025 when Taylor Swift ultimately bought it, during a time period when she was actively trying to get revenge. And so let's just say that they paid the high end of the range, so $300 million, and they sold it for the low end of the range, so $360 million, and ultimately earned $30 million a year along the way. That is a 12.5% return before we even factor in any kind of financing. So the point here is that not only does this asset appreciate over time, but it also spits off obviously serious cash flows. If you believe in the staying power of Taylor Swift, those cash flows are likely going to keep growing. Regardless, the fact that Shamrock was able to generate at minimum a 12.5% annual return at a time when, as one fund manager told the Financial Times, to extract maximum value from music, you need to at least not have the artist be actively angry at you. I mean, that's pretty impressive. And now that Taylor Swift owns the entire catalog herself, that's even more upside, right? So when the artist is aligned and in control, that's not just feel good, it's probably profitable.